It's been quite a year for the County of Stettler's roads. For the better part of 2011, Council's main focus has been on the quality of our road network. And admittedly, Chief Administrative Officer Tim Fox says it hasn't been easy playing catch-up.
Well, the roads were definitely affected with an anomaly of weather last year and this year with so much rain. We got behind in a gravel program in 2010. We identified the need that 2011 was a priority with the roads and with the graveling program.
For the first time in many years, the county has contracted out portions of their graveling program to outside vendors. These contractors have completed about 250 miles of road this year. And this move has allowed the county to focus on completing their own graveling programs and has put them in a position to complete both the 2010 and 2011 graveling programs this year.
That's made a huge difference in getting to that position. And like I said, we're also looking at maybe doing some more work with our contractor to lessen the miles with our own forces so we can get it done before the end of October.
But that's not all. The overall road quality needed to be addressed throughout the entire county.
We have identified the need to make sure that we get the holes fixed. We've went out with our forces and concentrated on getting the roads into a position where the holes will be repaired and the grader operators have something to work with. We've spent close to $160,000 alone in spot repair, which is an incredible amount of money.
The added efforts have left a positive impression on our ratepayers, which means there are less complaints that we have to deal with. The focus now is on moving forward and ensuring that the county is responding to major concerns in a responsible manner.
Acquire the gravel, however the main roads that are used more often, maybe they need to be graveled every year. So we've got a 3-year rotation program in the books. We've attempted to make sure that 2010 and 2011's gravel program is completed this year, and also we're going out and identifying the roads this fall with the grader operators, batching that up with the rotation.
These difficulties have not deterred the county from continuing research on innovative solutions to the problems that currently plague their road network. New gravel sources and application methods have made a huge impact on the quality of the county's road.
Doing some changes and making sure that the roads that need gravel get graveled, and it works twofold where roads have gravel for the operators to work with so they can put a better crown on the road, and the water will theoretically run off. We have less damage to the roads. They don't get behind, and it works. You know, it makes the maintenance aspect that much better as well. We're costing out the road construction. That's one of the mandates of council and our strategic planning is to look at what is it costing to our road construction, and also look at the criteria of what roads are being constructed. You know, are we actually identifying the proper roads? Is there a need to maybe look at more of the feeder roads and more of the main roads as a priority? So it's all in the works. We looked at the construction costs last year versus contracting those roads, and we're very comfortable with the fact that we're still doing a very cost-effective road construction program.
The county's current road construction program averages about 6 to 10 miles of new construction each year. Now, in the last couple of years, it's been very difficult to reach those targets due to the weather. And despite that fact, this year, the county's road construction program has been able to make some adjustments to accommodate recent challenges.
And we can do some fall projects. We're looking at some fall projects for 2011 where we can identify safety hazards or a quarter-mile road or a quarter-mile section of the road that needs some buggy work or some clay work, and we want to experiment and do a little bit more with that, see where that's at too.
Although administration and council feel like they found a balance between maintenance, repair, and construction, they know that in this day and age, one can never stop looking for new solutions.
Well, I think the lesson that we've all learned is we have to have the roads in shape. They have to have the material on the roads to work with. If all our roads are in a position where it's easier to maintain. They don't deteriorate as fast. They're able to be maintained quicker, and more often everybody wins in that situation, and makes it work very effectively. Once you lose a road, it takes a long time to get it back into shape, and when we've lost so many roads last year and this year, that just makes the problem that much worse.
This year's weather was certainly a challenge for the County of Stettler, although Council will freely admit that this allowed them to come up with new, innovative, and more efficient ways of caring for our infrastructure. And that is a win that we can all take on the road.